Okay, I think I'm live. Okay, we are live, yeah. Alright, so we're heading to do Tali's quest. We're just chilling. Doing my easy stream, my fun game that I play. Oh, my shields are being. Oh, I forgot we gotta stay in the shadows. Wonder how this affects it.
Having serious issues with my shields.
Fight from the shadows.
True. Garrus, let's make you a sniper
I'm
as
on
well.
it.
Sure, this stuff's good. Got Keth. He's dead. Okay, let's make our way here.
Incoming dropship. Hostile!
How am I using the heavy pistol? Looks good with somewhat effective against shields. Okay. Back into the groover things. Hide. Whoa.
My pleasure.
Lining up my shot.
Geth have shields. I think it's plus.
Affirmative.
Got me.
Scoped and dropped.
Got him. Still got some out here because, yep, there they are.
We should find an alternate path. We'll rotate out. I'll light 'em up.
Get Thane out here. He's dead. Shields are gone? Yep, there we go. He's dead. Headshot damage.
Hostile engaged.
Those look like explosives for a second, but I guess not. He's dead. I said alternative path. We might need to. I don't know how many waves we have here, but
Fire in the hole.
quick.
We can use this.
Okay. Alright, we do have to fight them all. Go. Just get my shields. I have to go back to my spot. Hey. Garrus, I work hard to get it. Just a melee. I hear you. Where you at? Where you at? There it is. We got him dead. Oof. Punch him.
Yeah, lost
Ow.
shield.
Okay, we good, we good. Let's go through where they were going. Now, that does really good against, no, okay, yeah. Just overload that does good against, robots. Death Trooper, okay. Is synthetic? Do anything about him? This SMG, huh? Really all I have? Oh,
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
oh my Yeti's messing up. Oh my, okay. Hold on, one sec. I gotta mess with my, OBS. Doing it. Okay. Seems like it's working now, but let me make sure. Feedback error occurred, try again. That's what YouTube's saying. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. Crash, my OBS crashed. Yes, up and running. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, a dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields. extractor, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali's aura. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard, or Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Alright.
Full position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Drop.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges
Excuse
in the
me.
buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need
I don't need my sniper anymore.
both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Ah, I have the Tempest now? Lame. Hopefully it's good. Oh, it's pretty wild.
Lost shield.
Oh man, spicy chip. Oh, we gotta switch out our guys.
Switch up, as I must.
This is not as good as the DLC one. I'm gonna have to live with it for now. There they are. Oh, man, spicy. Stuck in my throat. I'm gonna die to a chip on the stream.
Scored a hit. Lost shield.
This guy's a little tough. Little hunter, get him.
Light him up. Out to sea.
A lot more ammo though. Crap. Super risky to do that. Get him all?
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Crap. Death Prime. I remember these guys were the worst in Mass Effect 1. They were so hard. Alright, wrong button. God, he's dead. Oh no. Hold on. God, oh god, I'm dead, I'm dead. Dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Ah, crap. What did I save? Oh, it auto-saved. God, the primes were just as hard as... Okay. We're good. You guys need to be there, and you need to be there.
I'm on it.
Kill the ads first. Fast. Immediately eviscerates my shields. It's not even good against, highly effective against armor. Okay.
You got it.
We got him.
What falls? I'll take the shot. Understood.
Not good. You need to switch.
Rearming.
He's dead. We brought MODDED with me. Alright. It's for this. Very nice. Sick. For Mass Effect 4, hopefully it's good. A lot of games nowadays, time they come in with their, like a new development team, they were never people from the original or things like that, they always end up making it dumb, and bad, and not good. Oh, what's over here? Like 343 Industries when they picked up Halo. I don't think they've done Halo 4. I didn't mind Halo 4. But like, dang, I wish, I don't know, I just wish they could have done it better. I don't know why I did that. They need to do that. I heard they're going back to Unreal Engine, and they're not using Frostbite, so that's already a good step. Okay, you're going the right way. Definitely need to go up here. Follow me, guys.
You got it. It will be done. Going to ground. Very well.
Ow. Range on this is not good. Much prefer the DLC weapon. Stuff ridden. We're doing insanity mode. This is like the hardest difficulty. We're trying to get all the achievements. We're trying to 100% the whole game.
I'm on it.
Very well.
How many rockets do you got?
Getting out of fire.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago.
I need to choose between two sides in this game. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. I always end up saying I want to go renegade, but I end up only doing the fun renegade choices. But the I end up being a good person anyway. All right, we need to get out of here.
Shields are down.
Back in the shield. Oh my gosh, to get this for. Ah! Run, 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 run. Ah! Well, shoot. Tali, man, insanity is insane. You are caught in a rock in a hard place every time. If your shields are low, you're screwed. Get out of here. Follow me, team.
Understood.
On your six.
Yeah, we need to get up here.
Very well.
You guys need to have your rifles out. So do I.
I'm on it.
Moving to cover.
You got it. Affirmative. Scratch one.
Sniping them?
Hostile engaged.
Stuck.
I'll take the shot.
What falls?
Nice. Actually really good right there. See you. See you. See them both. See if I can get a good shot here.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment.
Run! I drew their fire. Help me. Ah! I'm stuck on the wall. Just have the Geth Destroyer left. If we can't just run this way. Ah, run! Cowboys. Thank God.
Shield to fail. Target marked.
Good job. Hell yeah. Where to now? I think we're going the right way. Went there. Where we needed to go. We got the explosives. Not that way. Guess we head back? To where they were? Oh yeah, there we go.
Explosives armed.
Shoot, run.
We should move clear.
Kind of sad knowing that the Geth aren't that bad.
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
What could draw the Quarians this far into Geth space?
Malfunction. Damage Geth. Get some money from that.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
Change out my weapon here. Locust, please. Thank you. Hold on. Oh, you too. You need to change your thing. Hold on, let me get Tali's journal in here.
Ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
Bypass it.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in
Wrong.
base
Oh
camp.
shoot. Well. Whoops.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
We can talk about it later. What's your status?
Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Be 1 second. BRB. Alright, my puppy. A maniac. Aren't you? She does not want to go to bed. Even though she had a huge walk. Can we go through Codex, maybe?
The Geth, a myth, the flagship.
We went through some. I already know that one.
Before the Geth revolt 300 years ago, the Quarians colonized Haestrom to study the mysterious instability of its sun, which threatened premature eruption into a red giant. As a scientific outpost of minimal military value, Haestrom was ill-equipped to repel Geth forces during the insurrection and fell quickly under their control. Captured Geth planetary survey data indicates that despite sustaining damage during the war, Haestrom's architecture remains as it was 300 years ago, preserving a Quarian architectural style that no longer exists anywhere else in the galaxy. Because Haestrom's sun has overwhelmed the planet's protective magnetosphere, humans foolhardy enough to venture into Geth-controlled Haestrom must exercise extreme caution. Minutes of radiation exposure will overload shields, and hours of exposure will kill. Furthermore, solar output renders surface-to-orbit communication nearly impossible.
Very cool. Let's check out the other planets that we visited. I always like to take pauses and check out the other codex, check out the codexes and stuff.
Brainchild.
Gone through most of that stuff. Protheans. I guess we didn't go through the extinct races. Nope, we went through that one. Through that one. That.
When
Cue me. Okay. Guess we viewed all the codex. Anyone need to level up? Nope. Okay. Get these things.
The drones have up. Optical camouflage technology.
See. Where's the mass aerial here? There you go. Ah, stuck. Oh. Area overload again.
One less to worry about.
Thank you.
See.
Favorite squad mate? It's gotta be Garrus. Garrus is my favorite. Followed by... Oh! Get the prime! MODDED's pretty good. Gameplay wise, Kasumi's pretty fun. Story wise, Garrus, Tali. I'm forgetting her name. She's my romance option in this playthrough. The blue one. Oh, we're in the sun. What are we doing? Squad, what are we doing?
As I must.
Liara. Duh. Yeah, Liara is great too. Oh god, I'm so screwed. You guys are about to see how hard insanity mode is. Garrus, I need you. Is it true that Samara... it's Liara. Is it true that Samara is actually Billie Eilish's mom? Eyelash, what's her name? Thane has a good story too. And I'll be honest, I love every companion. Jacob sucks though. His story is not good. I never use him. He could have been really interesting. Jacob and the guy who always calls you Loco and Holmes or whatever. From Mass Effect 3. Those are the two worst ones. Samara. Billie Eilish the singer. He's a sings that bad guy song. We're gonna do Samara's quest next. God, look at him just staring at us, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's real. I think so. Hold on, let me Google it. Once this prime is dead. Oh my god, he's woken up. Shoot him. There we go. Oh, okay. Bots. Don't worry about the prime, leave me alone. I don't know, it could be her stepmom, her real biological mom, I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Oh god, he killed Garrus, no! Oh god. Ah! Yeah, Rob, you need to watch my Mass Effect 1 playthrough. I have this all on a playlist. My Mass Effect 1 playthrough whenever we're trying to do the trials. The Geth, oh my god, he's right, okay, that scares. The Geth Prime is, pretty crazy in Mass Effect 1. Prime still alive?
I'm on it.
I guess he's not alive. Why is he charging us right now?
Very well. I'm with you.
Hey, drones. Is there like a drone factory or something over here? Like a spawner? Both goes down so fast. I need to get rid of Thane. Not really use his abilities or what? Can cut shredder ammo. So not useful here. Last month or so, I've been instead of Game of Thrones, but it's not more count. Rob, hope you're excited for tomorrow's content. Tomorrow will be a new series where we play as a Dragon Slayer. Yeah, Mass Effect is great. I was, it's my favorite, I went back to Mass Effect because I played Starfield. Like like a year ago or something. Whenever, Mass Effect came out. But Starfield came out, I wanted to play an actual sci-fi game that actually had lore. So, that's why I, played Mass Effect. Death Colossus. Okay, switch to your snipers, everybody.
Understood. Very well.
I've got the target.
Affirmative.
It's so hard to do a Dragon Slayer. I actually had to reload like 15 times just to test it out to see if like the series would even be worth it if you like literally can't kill a dragon. But I was able, this recent one, I was actually able to do it without having to reload once. So I think I got blessed in this actual run that I'm doing. Starfield was fun in terms of like gameplay and stuff, but the lore just is so bad. Like I can't really play a game that, you know, I can't really play a game. Oh, really? Hold on. I can't really play a game to find interesting. Like, you're telling me Starfield is made by the same people who made the lore for Elder Scrolls? How about that? I guess we're going down. My squad is all the way. Oh, it's Calriga. Oh, I was doing this all wrong.
Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tali's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Yeah, Rob, that's awesome.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
Yeah, I mean, even the Quarian lore by themselves is amazing. Way better than what Starfield has. Starfield had I didn't like the whole war stuff.
How bad is your suit damaged?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right
Thanks,
side's
Rob.
got a catwalk with a sniper
Yeah,
perch.
that was fun
Make some havoc
doing
from
that series.
there. None of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how
Yeah,
to
it's
deal
the
with
game
the
I play
Colossus?
whenever I'm trying to relax.
Standard protocol
So
of
far,
armature class
at least.
units is to
I'll play
sound
Baldur's
the
Gate next.
shields and whittle it down, you know?
I'm trying to
Kill it
100%
with
everything,
bites.
but I'm taking it slow
The
because
repair
I actually want
protocol
to
blows
enjoy
that
playing it.
plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
So bad.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Out of Mass Effect 3 is even harder.
I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Keep Cal Rieger alive.
I'm asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not
God,
gonna
Mass
stand
Effect
there
is so
while
good.
you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way.
Even though it's making it way harder for myself.
Kilos alive.
Enemy!
Oh, I also love Legion. Legion is low-key one of my favorites, top 5. Switch.
Be praised.
Got our snipers. Wait, 1 second. Dog's doing something. My puppy is sleeping on the bed, on top of my pillow, behind my pillow, hiding. It's super cute. I'll let her be. She's on melatonin right now because she's hocked up. Took her for a walk and she wanted to keep playing. Yeah, there's no bad companions. Like I said, Jacob and the other soldier guy is it's pretty C tier. I'd say the lowest companion wise is C tier. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 gave me such Mass Effect vibes of actually written well characters. I haven't seen that in a while in a video game, so yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is great. I'm gonna have to do a dirge run Because I've never actually beaten the game as Dark Urge. And do a James. Yeah. James and Jacob. The J's. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh shit. Get the store. When I play D&D, I just make my own lore up. Sometimes D&D lore is pretty good. I wish there was more Dragonborn stuff to do with it, but it sucks. That's probably gonna be our last like good D&D like media until like rare occurrence we maybe get a new D&D movie, because I love the D&D movie. I thought it was great. Had a lot of you know that scene in like Quentin Tarantino, that meme where he's like points at the TV. That was me during the whole time. Oh my god, look at who's turning. If I get hit by one of those, I think I'm dead, like on the spot. I think when was the last time Red Dead Redemption 2, I think had pretty good. It was a pretty good written main character, and John was good too. Full time, but I can't count with my own universe correctly. Did like get a good feel of it. Do Crystal Strahd, run that game. That's a good starter if you want to DM really bad. It's the vampire one. Oh my gosh, see what I mean? Hits me once.
Understood. I have my shot. My play.
Oh god, see, if I get stun locked, I'm dead. What do you think the story in Mass Effect 4 is gonna be? Kill it? You killed it. I didn't even do anything, it was them. They're snipers.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
But yeah, before... There's gonna be a lot of games like Baldur's Gate 3 coming out. Guaranteed. Like, people are gonna realize, like, whoa, that was cool. So in about 2 years, 2025, 2026, you'll see a lot of, like, Baldur's Gate 3 copies. Which is fine if they actually do it right. They do, like, good stories. It wouldn't be crazy if people were like, wow, if you make a good story in a video game, you could do stuff. Ew, multiverse? That sounds disgusting. I hope they don't do that.
Just let me finish.
That sounds awful. I wouldn't mind if they just do, you know what'd be cool? If they do like a post Mass Effect world. Personally, I always take green, which is cool because or the one where like Shepard becomes like the god of the stuff. Like he rules with the if he's like blue, Paragon, whatever. I make him like a good like Cincinnatus type guy where he's like using the Reapers as like great construction projects and stuff. That's my headcanon with it. Like they become like big protectors and stuff. But if they do next one, maybe they'll finally do something about that like mist or that like evil stuff that was going on in Mass Effect Andromeda. Like the black goo or something, whatever it was. Stuff that was like preventing people from crossing. Maybe they'll do something like that. Personally, I wouldn't mind if they do like a Like if it's like all the races are fighting each other again because they don't have anyone to unite with, or like it starts as a war and then you have to like unite them again. That sounds fun.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back.
That's why I like the dominate one, because everybody lives
take my place on something this risky.
without becoming robots. You know? And if Shepard is good, then he becomes like this like god. Which is cool. But I think they're gonna make Red the like lore, like actual lore for it.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
Maybe not all Geth died.
I don't know, Shepard.
They'll retcon it.
Wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too
base
high.
building. Well, it's not Mass Effect Andromeda base building, where you think you have a choice and it doesn't matter.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Yeah. Mass Effect Andromeda's combat was awesome. But, god, not good. Not a good game. Severely disappointed.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help.
Super disappointing Andromeda was.
That data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this
Like I have to
mission
block
through.
it out that it
I
even
did.
exists.
I can leave with you and send the data.
Best
to the
part about
fleet.
Andromeda is it has
And
nothing to
if
do with the main
Admirals have a
universe.
problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
That easy. Now I have to look this up. Samara, Billie Eilish. Wow. Maggie Billiard is the voice of Samara in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Maggie Beard. Sugar for California, blah blah. Yep. Dave Rieger. Yeah, she did Samara, Billie Eilish's mom. That's crazy.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali Zora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you
I love that Jacob is
but
just like head of
Cerberus
HR,
runs the
basically.
security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
You don't have to like them, Tali, but we're on the same side this time.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
I need that jacket. I need that N7 jacket.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali Zora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Jacob, bro. Read the room.
What's this area of the ship?
I've already done this.
Lag-free communication.
That's all for now.
I'll beam you out, Shepard.
Idiot. Have you ever played the Legendary Edition, Rob? It's actually really good. I think it's the best, like, update any game has ever done. Like, any, like, the 4K update, all of it. It's so good. So worth it. It was out for, like, $5 on Steam the other, during the Steam Summer Sale. So worth it. Single bonus power. Let's find where Tali is.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tali's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
What? Well, I'm already trying to do some Mara for the achievement. Sorry.
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you.
Although
to
Tali
enter
is
the
the
room.
best
How she
best
watches
romance.
your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under
Yeah,
those
rubbed
suits.
off. This is like
What their
super
skin
modded.
feels like
Mass
under
Effect 2
those
as well.
suits.
Mass Effect 3 is like really,
Are
really
you
modded.
attracted to other species?
I'm super hyped to play Mass Effect 3. Like, I modded it like a year ago. I haven't played it yet.
Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Multiboard, Tali Zora. Yeah, it's like better eyes or something. Yeah, Mass Effect 2 isn't as modded, but Mass Effect 3 is super modded. It took so long to mod Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. It took so long. Shiver, the Drill Kid's doing okay, everything's taken care of legally, good. Let's go find... Tali is? Definitely engineering. I think I'm gonna do some Mara's quest next.
So Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
Yeah, USA.
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet.
Yeah, this is my usually my late night game.
Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard.
Yeah, the Dragon update's awesome.
What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
Changes the whole game.
They attacked one of our ships.
All we need is Volantis and Nucus and Slaver's Bay, all that stuff.
Who was on the fleet. I don't really
And
know
we're
the
good.
details.
And
I
the
do
White
know
Walkers.
that Cerberus made an enemy of the
And Dance with
Quarian
Dragons. And Blackfire Rebellion. And Aegon's Conquest. And Clash of Kings. And then the update will be perfect. Personally, now that I've played, you know, I played it earlier than everybody else and stuff like that, I'm ready for Legend of the Landless Adventure stuff. I'm actually way more hyped for that than I was with Dragons. I mean, it's my main channel is CK3 Game of Thrones, but I'm ready to do like more than just CK3 Game of Thrones.
I don't like working with them any more than you do, but we need them.
I know. Just watch yourself. You're their best weapon right now. But as soon as
Definitely when EU5 comes out, I can finally put the Europa part into use.
I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, it'll also make it crash more. Still talk?
What
No.
can I do?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay. Now we go to Nation. Jack quest or Samara quest. Oh dang it, I can't check the codex here. 33%, we gotta start. I gotta investigate all the other stuff. I got 100%.
Probe away.
I also have a mod where it instantly excuse me, instantly depletes the whole area.
Probe away.
Yeah, it's taking forever to load. It takes forever to load even without the mods, but I feel ya. Oh, who are we trying? Samara, Grunt, Morden, Chat. Do Jacob real quick, let's just get him out of the way. Go to Samara.
Launching probe.
There's so much RP potential. Have you ever played Sims Medieval? I mean, to be honest, I think the reason why I love CK3 so much is because I played Sims so much as a kid. And Crusader Kings keeps getting more and more sim-like.
Anomaly detected. Probe launched.
What was that?
Something on our sensors.
Mercenary activity? Sons. Do I need to do that? Dragon is super OP.
Launching probe.
It's an old, it's not available I don't think anymore, but it was like a DLC for Sims 3, like an expansion, where you had like just a medieval sim, played as your family, had a little bit of events. There's not, oh, I need to get my fuel back. There's not a lot of stuff to do, but as a kid it was super cool, because you were like the king and everything. You should look it up. I'm sure there are YouTube playthroughs of it. If I'm ever able to find it, I'll play it. Somehow able to find it.
Probe launched.
Pretty much done with doing side quest stuff. I just want to Sims 4 is fun. Yeah, dude, Sims 4 is ridiculous. It is ridiculous how expensive Sims 4 is. But people pay for it. It's the people who play like Extra Life and stuff, you know? Like the like Sims has a big community. Pretty crazy.
Launching probe.
Sims will always have a soft spot for me. But now it's all monetized and gross. Not a big fan of it. Not a big fan of that. How monetized it is.
Anomaly detected. General distress. Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Where's it now? Think what other OG plays as a kid. Sims is huge, man. It's the best at fighting like normal people. Garrus is good. Always go with Garrus, but Jacob. Oh yeah, we have to use Jacob, right? Incendiary ammo, pool field. Maybe pistols and shotguns. So we'll go with Garrus again. I have 3. I can do throw. Damage on my throw. Jacob. One incendiary ammo. You're fine. Perfect the way you are. Yeah, ruined Dave and Dan, Disney and EA. Yeah. I liked Battlefront 2 after they fixed it. Not really fixed it, but they got rid of loot boxes and stuff.
Run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still in.
Humans detected Aiea as an
I love the
Earth-like
codex.
world via telemetry in 2165. After probe surveys indicated life, lush vegetation, ample fresh water, and breathable air, the Alliance upgraded the planet to a garden world colonization priority. Commanded by Captain Ronald Taylor, the crew of Alliance survey vessel Hugo Gernsback made planetfall on the jungle world in 2173. Soon after, ship transmissions inexplicably stopped. While the precise fate of the Hugo Gernsback command and crew is unknown, they are presumed killed in action and their vessel destroyed.
Kinda glad Dave and Dan are ruined, to be honest. Personally, I'd hope they ran out of Hollywood and they never make anything ever again. You want my honest opinion?
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
I remember this one. This one's actually kind of interesting.
Repeat, toxology alert.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural
Barristan
decay,
Actor was the only
beacon activation
saving
protocols.
grace they could have had. They should have listened to him.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Forgetting about the Iron Fleet.
Local
That was good.
impairs brain functions.
Forgetting about the entire
What are the
4th book,
effects?
too.
Impairment of mental
And 5th
function
book.
due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
I always like to bring this up, regardless of the books, right? Let's say forget about the books. So let's say Game of Thrones is entirely, like, original. What they did in season, like, 6, 5, season 5 onward, 5, 6, 7, 8, was, like, entirely against the very show that they were making. Like, the lore didn't make sense. The characters they had didn't make sense. You know what I mean?
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This
Bad
emergency
writing.
beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship.
Alpha Shepard seems
My father had
annoyed
the beacon for almost 9 years.
that
Maybe
he's
neural
here.
decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. And the look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
I didn't like season 2 of House of the Dragon either. Thought it was pretty bad. Super slow. Unnecessarily slow. Ruined characters already. Ruined characters are only season 1 season, like 2 seasons in, and they've already ruined characters. Like, ruined. Like, point of no return ruined characters. Isn't that funny? Season 1 was so good. God, really. This doesn't make sense to me. Personally, I thought the Harrenhal dream sequences were cool. That could have just been one episode, though.
This isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew
like ruining Allison's character, like gone. Like out like what they did with Aemond is like whatever, sure. But why? Like why? Why are they making Rhaenyra the good guy? Why are they making like one side good and one side bad? Why are they doing that? You know what side is the good side? The small folk, when they storm the dragon pit and kill everybody. That's the good side. But like, in the memes I like Team Green because they're cooler, right? Daemon has, Team Black has Daemon, sure, but like, God, way to fuck it up, am I right? Just one big, like, L. So boring. You know they're gonna make Alicent kill Aegon, right? During the poisoning. They're gonna make it do it. She's gonna like, here's vengeance for the true queen. You know, they're gonna do that, right? God, it's makes me actually like upset. How stupid, man. Stupid.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve...
Sorry, Rob, that's what they're gonna happen. They're gonna go full on Queen Rhaenyra power.
They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
The whole prophecy thing is so stupid too, because you have to keep remembering that season 8 doesn't even matter, and that it's just part of a... Why do I still have the Tempest? What? And that Arya kills the Night King anyways and doesn't matter. Why is Helena like bullying Aemond when she's like talking about like, Daemon killed your son? Does nobody remember Jaehaerys? Nobody remembers the son who died? Nobody cares. Odds of Rhaenyra and Alicent romance? It's happening. Yeah, it'll happen. In fact, right before Sunfire kills her, Rhaenyra's gonna show up and go, "Wait, no!" And then they're gonna make out, and then Aegon's gonna get all mad. He's gonna go, "No, I hate women!" And then kill her with Sunfire. And they're gonna have a live stream to the Burlington bar, so people can like cheer and scream, "No!" That's what they're gonna do. I can already see it. I'm so cynical about the show, dude. Like, I'm so bad. Sorry. But it's when it's something you actually like and care about. What has happened? This gun sucks so bad. Like, get ruined, right? Like, the best thing you can, like, it's nice to see them fail at it. Team Black, nah. Team Green, no. Team Green, yeah. Yeah, Team Nettles. Too bad that's gone. These guys are actually, like, fucking me up. Yeah, I'm great for the universe. Like, I love George R. R. Martin. I love the story. I hate mainstream I hate mainstream Game of Thrones. I hate that they made a show about it. I wish the show never happened. I wish, So sick. It's like watching a plate of fajitas, right? You're excited, finally see your food, you've been hungry, you've been waiting for like, you haven't eaten all day, it's 4 o'clock, been waiting for it, you're super hyped for it, and then they, some guy either just sneezes in it, or trips, and the plate of fajitas falling on the ground, and they're like, oh, it's okay, we'll make you a new plate of fajitas, and they rush making it, and it's not as good. You see it's like, so you're like, oh man, I wish I had the other fajitas. But you still eat it, because that's all you got. But you still go home, you're still hungry. That's what it feels like. You have to wait 2 years for the next plate, yeah. Don't even just get me started on Game of Thrones, like basic Game of Thrones. That's like if someone stole your fajitas, ate them, and then they give you a 5-day-old taco instead. That's like all sour cream. It's like 90% sour cream. Anyways, back to Mass Effect.
Decay, they were insane.
Our father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Yeah, sorry, I go off whenever it comes to
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out.
comes to the show and stuff like that. Let's talk about something that's actually good. Mass Effect's pretty good.
I need answers.
Is killing the Night King's brand as king though? No. No, I don't. I actually don't see it happening at all. Bran maybe as king. I could... maybe. But the world has to, like, literally be destroyed. Like, everything has... Bran as king could work if he does his whole, like, dystopian future stuff that George is known to write. But, like, everyone would have to be dead if Bran was king. Like, the Night's king... like, not Night King. It's not real. The White Walkers have killed everybody. And so Bran is like, okay, but Arya killing... there's not going to be a Night King, anyway. What is going to happen is they're going to find out the others are just another race of creatures with their own culture, their own morals and everything. They're not these mindless, like, killing machines. You know what I mean?
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Rob, I think you're thinking it as it's smart to come up with that, but you're not thinking about how dumb of an idea it was to come up with it. With Arya and Bran as king. With Arya killing Night's king and Bran as king. Like, that's like pulling something out of your butt.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her.
Yeah, and John is Aegon. Yeah, that'll be the last thing we talk about. Yeah, Rhaegar was like, I'll just name him. I already have an Aegon, but might as well have a spare.
He has a cruel... I can't talk to you. Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
Rob, let's talk about Mass Effect now. So, what is the best arc in Mass Effect, Rob, for you? What do you think?
Push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Shit. You're right, Rob. That's pretty fun. Comrade Werner? That is a good arc. I don't know, I think I might have messed up his questline.
Not exactly a long-term discipline.
I think I accidentally, like, did something in Mass Effect 1 where I skipped something I shouldn't have. Which would suck.
Stop this. This I forget how to read.
I think the Krogan arc is my favorite.
Was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat.
Yeah, I'll have to look up Conrad Werner's stuff.
Later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead.
Mass Effect 3 is so cool, Legendary Edition wise. Like seeing everything you've done, like the big amount of troops that you have.
My father took control and didn't
Seeing
stop
like all of them fight the Reapers is cool. In 4K too. Yeah, you can tell me. I've beaten the game. I'm sure most people have too. No, they can just not read the comment. Although the thing is like right there. That'll be fine. It's 10 years old.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years.
I think I'm using EGM. I don't know, dude. I did so many mods. No. I don't know how many. On my way.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The old corpse was posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting.
Shields have failed.
Hostile!
I'm like freaking out over here. What am I doing? Making me suck.
This should slow him down. There we go.
I've seen people talk about how like good Grunt is fighting and everything, but he's he keeps getting like annihilated. Maybe I'm just not leveling him up as much as he could be. I'll try him out in the next one. I won't use Garrus, I'll use a Grunt. Samara. So doing like no damage. To use a shotgun?
Excuse me.
I have a really crappy gun too. I think I'm gonna have to keep switching it out. Yeah, I heard Garrus can be God mode in 3. Probably end up doing that. Maybe. We'll see. I don't want to keep it hard, but we'll see.
Charge him up.
Thrum, be sure to watch the video tomorrow. It's pretty cool. Dragon Slayers.
Scratch one! It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Light him up. No kill.
Night. Have a good one. Yep. I think I will use a heavy weapon at the start. Oh, and I die instantly. Okay. So you don't have your... Oh, you kidding me?
Fire in the hole.
Enemy combat drone.
Sure thing.
Get this gun.
Firing a high impact shot.
Nice.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Okay, okay. Let's get him. There he is.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
1 second. Something? There we go.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples, but I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger.
Yeah, but he's still your dad.
I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Here's about to open fire on him. Sick.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
But you're good.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tali. She seems very worried about something.
To Samara, and then Grunt and Morden. Samara, then Jack.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Alright, we'll do that last. First, we're gonna get Samara. Talk to Billie Eilish's mom.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Get some gas. So much money now. Aura? Jacob's new costume look like anyway? So better. For no reason. I like that. That's pretty good. What does he have again? He has Disruptor Ammo, Inferno Grenade, Concussive Shot. That's Samara. Incendiary Ammo. Disruptor Ammo, Inferno Grenade. Yep, Overload. Let's go with Kasumi. Kasumi and Samara. Flashbang. Concussive Shot is thrown, inflict minor damage, incapacitates all nearby targets. Both delicate electrons and nervous systems are temporarily disabled. Receive, increase her health and damage, we'll do that. Samara, okay, we have not done anything with Samara. Let's go ahead and get her going. That. Mysticar. Increase your health and weapon damage, or health, weapon damage, power, charge time. Do that. Do that. Still have it.
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint in Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in.
Arya.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thin. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Go to the apartment. Okay. What's this again? Apartment. Take a taxi, or is it the same place where the poison was?
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh. Annoyed.
Stuck on a wall. Taxi here? No, no taxi here. Okay. Guess we're going to the apartments.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorchet task force.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
I've had enough of this. Let me inside or I'll smash that smelly ass you call a face.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be dead.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepard Memorial flame on top. Authorities issued warnings.
Yeah.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone. And
Shit.
nothing will fix that.
Well, sorry.
Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
We need to look in your daughter's
Ripper
room.
doesn't
Nothing
hug.
will be disturbed.
Everything will be just as she left it.
Thank you.
I'll examine her things.
Check out apartment.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it. Neff made that.
4 years salary?
A man from
Damn.
some gallery offered me 4
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallux is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard, but caution is wise here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
I should go.
Hello again.
Hey.
Did you find anything? Is there anything I can
should
do?
go.
Yeah.
And humans apply from Galactic Filtering of the Vortex and direct with the proper treatment.
Shepard? Shepard's supposed to... Greetings! I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilia. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. I think I need to go. Where do I need to go? IP Club, yeah.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar ship profiles.
I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me. This shit tastes like poison anyway.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest,
Got
as
it.
the disease is now under control.
VIP area. Where the addicts go.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you? Oh yes, I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I'm very glad you survived. I've been instructed to keep...
I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one of them. This shit tastes like poison anyway.
The VIP section somewhere else.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
VIP section. Find the back alley entrance VIP section of the afterlife. Okay. Good sting. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it here? We've already been here. Yeah, we've already been here.
I like the seedier towns. They're prettier. They value their light. They don't have god-awful neon everywhere, like Ilium or the Citadel. Just the light of people living, moving from place to place. Just enough to know people live there.
I'm kinda confused. It says find the back alley entrance to the VIP section. Drop the name Jarut to enter. Oh, it's near the store. Okay. Store Harrods. Okay. Can you go to the marketplace? Here where all the shops are in Omega. Small staircase, turret, and bouncer guarding the door. Okay. Cool. Do that. Aha.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it? Jarut. Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is.
We're trying to take out Billie Eilish is what we're doing. That's what Samara is doing.
When you are face to face,
Billie, that's Billie Eilish's mom.
I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Oh, thanks for subbing.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morant that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morant likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Veyenia. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morant sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morant will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
I need to be an ass.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Sorry.
Well, I guess that's it. She's dead.
Hold
They're all still over there with the gang leader. They're going to kill her. Can't you help?
Tell me again what the issue is.
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I'll think about it.
Please do. Please. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
I don't talk to people. Are you sure this is where you want to be?
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Bitch just left. She just left.
Come on,
I'm gonna
baby.
punch
I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Playing hard to get? Give it up, babe. Don't be
I'll
like
punch
that.
him.
I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
They're getting jiggy with it over there.
Hey.
Hey!
Wanna dance? Watch this.
No thanks. I'm happy with just me and the music.
Hey.
The drinks here are sick.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
He just blows his cover right there.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
What do you think about the violence in vids?
It seems fake to me. I don't see the point.
I sensed it. You're acquainted with the real thing.
As are you.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most, is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
That easy, guys. It's that easy.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Gonna eat your brain, Shepard. I know Shepard is still thinking. He's like, well, hear me out.
Surely you don't want to leave. Why don't you come over here? I promise you'll like it. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Shepard, red flags, Shepard. Red flags. The apartment. It's alright.
I was in into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Kind of a small kitchen. Yeah, what, only like 4 cabinets? Where's the oven? I'm not a big fan. I know it rolls, but I'm not a big fan of how much you have to go from here to here if you need something. That's a lot. There's no oven. Microwaves for food. Yes. Couch here. No TV unless it comes out of the wall here. Like this, like more. Which makes sense, but then you'd be over here. You have to crane your head. No privacy here. There's the bedroom. The chair like right there, right in front of the bed. Gotta say, I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of it. You need a wall here. Wall. Yeah, you at least need like a wall here. Here. Make this into a... Make that into a closed area. I'm not a big fan of the open floor plan here. No TV. Why do you play video games at? No. There's too much space here. Like, what do you do here? And it's all... Like, what is this? Like metal? Not a big fan of that. I would pick carpet. Maybe a little bit of carpet. Maybe wood. Anyway.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Oh, hell yeah.
Morin.
Got her ass.
Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Love how it's even a choice like... No.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Ashton Brandon.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Alright. Back home.
We can use this.
All businesses using security mechs have been asked to check their systems for a
Humans,
potentially deadly virus.
flight from galactic fury. Explore a plight.
The wreckage of the freighter Tur-Alan was found on an uncolonized planet in the Dranik system. Salvage teams reported no survivors.
With your help, we can make damn sure that the people who should rule Omega do so. Act now for Omega's future.
I think next we'll do Jack's quest. We'll do Jack's quest. And then I think Liara's stuff.
Launching probe.
The DLC.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Just get all the stuff here.
Probe away.
I think all I need to do is Mass Effect 2. Complete 2 games or Mass Effect. Yep. Without doing anything. Okay. Just need to beat the game. That's all we need to do. Then do some crazy stuff in Mass Effect 3.
Launching probe.
Should have the achievements. Do Jack's quest before I have to go to bed. Well, maybe it'll be complete. I don't know how long it takes. I don't think it'll take that long. I think we else have to do Tali mission, Grunts, Morden, Jack. I still think I should do that. That appearance better. Do that. So we got Jack. Or pool and proof shockwave. I think we should do Grunt next. No. Do Miranda because it's funny.
not how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Wait, do I still have my gun? I can't have my Tempest anymore. Dang it, man. I need my Locust. Just switched it. I have the time to switch it.
Get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn. I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious. When we get results, he won't care what we did. If he knew, he won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Trouble ahead!
Scared me.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin to...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
We won't find any answers standing around.
Right. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
We've been spotted. Watch the Krogan! Down you go. On the floor.
Lost shield.
Fall and die. On the floor. Now let's finish you off.
Yes.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive. So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Change weapon.
Come here.
Got you!
Them.
They kept children here?
It's a two-way mirror?
Oh.
My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
I see.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds.
I can pay you a lot.
Salvage, but this place is a waste.
Pay him more to leave.
Put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
Watch out!
Ow.
Destroy you!
Now let's finish you off.
Tighten up. I want suppression and I want it now.
Night night.
There you go.
Useless. Oh, I'll kill them myself.
On it.
Going now. You bet.
Right behind you.
Gotcha.
I'll throw you like a toy. Kurgan charging. I'll crush them.
Easy. And one
All we
shot
have
left too.
Is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Ah, pissed.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down, but then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
You'd do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates.
Always
They
Batarians.
did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Toilet? No? Okay.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
That is a massive explosion. Holy hell.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences.
Thanks for subbing.
Until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Just came back from her torture room and she's all like, in a bitch to her. Combat center.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Daughter. Leslie. Let me go to the armory real quick and make sure I'm using the right gun next time. There we go. I need to upgrade. Upgrade my weapon. I could have just walked through. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's done. Okay, and then next we have Orden and Liara. I think we should do the Liara quest. We should do the DLC next. Do the DLC next. Best thing to do. Land on here and then go to sleep. Tali and Garrus. Bring the OGs. Tali needs to come with us. Explosive drone. Explosive drone. Hacking. Area hacking.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct a mistake.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Save it. Go to sleep. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, y'all.